It's all over the place because my family doesn't know how to leave shit the fuck alone. That's too high. There you go. Actually, hold on. I don't like the light right there. Hold on. Let me turn it this way. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay, sorry. What's going on, everybody? This is Tweeter, and I'm back at it again. Sorry for the delay. Work's been crazy. So I can't re-sign him. Can't re-sign him. I can't re-sign him. I can't re-sign him. Mm. All right. Um. He's a good kicker. There he goes. Whew, there we go. Make sure all that's on. Do. All right. We're going to defend the inside run. I don't really blitz that much. We're going to. Ooh. Hi, babe. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go and do this. Hold on. We're going to manage staff. We're going to do this. All right. Hmm. That one. At least do that one. Bada boom. Realist guy inside of it. Yeah. 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 Okay. Alright, so let me. Inside run. Uh, we're gonna do throw it short. I don't want to rush for over 200 yards. Get an interception. 24. Let's do 350. Let's win the turnover battle. No, we already got Terrence back here. I don't want him there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Okay. Number one defense, number one defense, number two offense. Okay. Alright, I gotta go switch some shit around. Fuck. Gotta go manage my roster. Baby. Babe. Babe. You're grunty magooing again. God. Hold on. I want McMahon second. I want Wolf there. Then I want Reese there. Okay. Ayers, McMahon, Wolf, Reese. Ayers, McMahon, Wolf, Reese.
Damn it! This is retarded.
Baby, it's special needs. Jen Streeter Ramsey. Hold on, let me go finish this up real fast. She don't like the soft ones. I gotta beg her to get them whenever she does.
Don't get it, but you're not going to sit up there and eat crumbs all over my cover. Somebody's already been in them.
Me, I only took two.
Okay.
I did.
Too many.
Uh-oh. Two.
Too many.
Nope.
That's more celery now. That's it. Yes.
All right. All right. I hate that. I hate that I have to do that.
Scott,
Yep.
you didn't whip them all.
Damn it.
Wasn't even close.
Maybe one of these days. Okay.
Everybody's got to coach them. Kids like them. Kids like them. Yeah. Everybody likes turtles.
So we should be good.
Carrots. Too many. Too many.
Hold on.
Chase.
Hold on.
It's fine. I understand that. It's fine.
What the hell's wrong with him?
You said you wanted to start with the gloves already.
Got a broken. My fucking god, for a broken fucking finger. What a bitch.
Come on, use them on. Put the shoes on. Oh, you don't wear some. There's some sandals right there you need to wear. Here. Those red ones right there. Go get them on your feet. I need you to stretch them for me. Yes. You got. Give me your foot. You got to put your toes. Okay. Separate your toes. Lay a stalk. Okay. Oh, I love doing this. Here's the right size. Look. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's another thing I need to.
Pretty girls walk like that. Yeah, you used to break in my shoes all the time. What happened, pretty girl? Mm-hmm. Just gets why pretty girls walk that way. You can always tell your friends other guys. You understand the song now. She's twinkling.
So we're actually what I want to do. I'm gonna put McQueen at free safety. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put McQueen at free. Put McQueen at free safety. I'm trading Griffey. Again, put McQueen at free safety.
Playing a beard, ain't I? Yes. Give me one more shot. Yeah, at least they don't move. They have a hole in his shoulder. That's the reason why they didn't like it. Yeah, it is okay. You better sit down, little baby. Your cornrows are what they are, my sister. Like every night when you come home, you gotta brush each other's hair and then do 100 strokes. 100, yep. She'll do 100 like right
Okay,
now.
sorry, I had to switch some safety stuff around. I'm about to trade. Yeah, I'm getting ready to trade that dude. Okay. All right. So let's just go ahead and get into the game.
Right, Daddy, let your
Mm.
let Mama brush your hair.
Sit down. Let Mama brush your hair. Miranda. Let Mama brush your hair.
That was
Did he tell you about his little bedtime problem?
that's the 50s and the 60s.
Let Mama brush your hair.
Those are
Hey,
cute.
Whenever Barrett brings his first girlfriend home, that's what I'm gonna say. Tell you about his little bedtime problem. All right,
Oh, he's all in that bed since I've been here.
huh?
He's not been in that bed since I've been here.
He probably has.
He says he doesn't, but he does. I check. Trust me.
Mm-mm.
He hides his missing clothes.
And no, we ain't giving yo baby no credit. No, no, we ain't picking on yo baby. And hell no, we ain't giving yo baby no credit. No, absolutely not.
I've been doing my bag.
Go out there and smell some of those clothes that is just like randomly thrown out there that I know I haven't thrown out there or nobody else has thrown out there. Pick them up and smell them. Smells like probably like 4 day old piss.
Today, from SoFi
All right,
Stadium
here we
in
go.
Inglewood, California.
Set to go now in Week 6
I'm
of
just
the
gonna give
NFL
Boogie what he
season, and
wants.
we are underway on EA Sports. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Damn.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Straight ahead running, here's Samuels. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game planning and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. This is Riddick on the screen. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you
Good
keep
shit.
throwing it, and occasionally you'll break
3rd
a
and 2,
tackle
baby.
and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now Cunningham. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Cunningham to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Riddick. And he
Damn,
picks
held the
up
ball
the
for 5
first
fucking
as he's
minutes.
able to
God
take it
damn.
down to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. On the handoff, it's Samuels. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Staying on the ground with Samuels. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Got the ball for 6
Give him
fucking
right
minutes.
around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Samuels. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Throwing is Diaz. Throwing to start the drive. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Diaz. And that's caught.
You ain't catching it,
inside
man.
the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's
Him and Luke Perry's kid got into it.
What have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago. Add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The Cunningham's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game,
let's go!
You're thinking you're going to be a
oh, no. Barrett's down. Barnett, sorry, Barnett, not Barrett. Barnett.
Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Yep.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
The owner.
And it'll be Seahawk football.
Tony will let him wrestle. He's a fucking pushover. He's a mark.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning.
What, the Discovery Company?
On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after. He's got a man.
They're the ones that gave AEW $50 million for that show on Saturday night because of CM Punk. It was actually, they gave him $1 million a week. It's $52 million.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
I got to get rid of Griffey. He's 30 years old. Probably the best player on my team on the defensive side of the ball. Upper arm bruise. Get the fuck in there, bitch.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Riddick with a carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Cunningham. This is complete to Holmes. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that
Third and
inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now Riddick.
Holding like a
And he's going to get a
bitch.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Oh, my
Now
God.
a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
God, I hate cover fucking 2, but I run it anyway.
43 yards.
I fucking
And
hate
the
cover 2
Chargers are within
defenses.
an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I love how everything's like, well, it's a cover 2
Extra
beater.
point
Everything's a
right down
fucking
the
cover 2
middle.
beater.
And we are tied at 14.
A read option's a cover 2 beater.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's see if we can get Wolf involved. Actually, what I want to do is I want to run the ball.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Seahawks had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Diaz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Here's Diaz to throw on 2nd down. That one is caught by Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Diaz. Knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Nope. Oh.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational, that true, kids. Look it up. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. On play action, it's Cunningham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Cunningham. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. On second down, here's Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Keep
It's
him in fucking
McKenzie.
bounds.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Holmes has got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Now they set up
Oh
the
my
screen.
God.
Touchdown.
Over pursued, over pursued, over pursued.
Touchdown. And the Chargers will take
right.
the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through. And that will make this a 4-point game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Diaz throwing to start the drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds.
I think he's
to
starting to like it.
After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Diaz. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
What?
A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this
So
first
all
half.
3 of my wide receivers have
These two
scored
teams in this
40-plus yard
first half
touchdown.
has been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
For
Today
him,
it's track
for them
shoes.
holding the
That's
ball
what
for
we've seen
6
with these
minutes,
offenses.
Yeah, it's been
16
an absolute
seconds
track
of the
meet so
first
far.
quarter,
Fun
and
to
for me to
watch.
come back and score 24 points in less than a quarter and a half kind of says something about my players. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a
I was
threat.
going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He finds Riddick, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So we've reached halftime in a message received here. No need to wait.
Let me look at my. I just want to look at some stats real fast. I'm about to say he's only thrown. Yeah. They're both on pace to. He's on pace to
Halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line.
Damn.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Diaz now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Coleman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here we go.
Calling a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. A handoff, Coleman between the
Run it back again.
Stop him right on the midfield stripe. They'll run it with Coleman.
Oh my God!
The 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Diaz. And that one drops down.
Ayers.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Diaz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wolf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They're going to score a touchdown here.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man. Complete. That's McKenzie. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Trying the left side with Samuels.
My God!
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Be right back. Not going to get that, but at least I am going to get the 350 plus.
Takes it in for a
What was the other one? Win the turnover battle. I don't think there's going to be a turnover battle.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers are back within a score.
Point after, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Damn it!
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And quickly they get to the line. Diaz on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Diaz eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? His face is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Going for it.
And that's a really good job.
Can't stop him anyway, so.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Diaz. Looking to throw on second down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Back to throw. Diaz escaping the pressure right. And he'll... Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Diaz throwing on first down. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first. After the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now he'll look to throw here on second 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
You got to come down with that one, brah.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now Diaz to throw on third down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give him what he wants.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he's in.
One play.
Charger touchdown. A big play 5 yards. And the Chargers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
All right, we're going to choose some clock now.
A very important extra point there, up and good.
Wow.
And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Diaz now to throw on second down. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They run for it with Hunt. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
11 more on that one and another first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They run again with Hunt, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he will not be denied.
Too much time.
Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. The
Just keep him out
kickoff
of the
team
end
on
zone.
the field now as they will send this one away.
Just keep him out of the end zone.
So the Chargers now down on the scoreboard. 1:17 remains. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. He hits Riddick underneath. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Back to throw. That's caught by Wilson. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. He's back to throw. Going right back to Wilson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And Wilson with it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And that touchdown
Fuck.
means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Did you log? Did you log? All right, let me finish this one up. I'll probably end up having overtime.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next
I love
the
him.
Seahawks offense.
I watch his shit all the
Obviously
time.
Not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it
yeah.
overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
It's all right. It's probably going to take me like another 10 minutes to get done. You're right.
Diaz looking to throw on 2nd down. And intercepted.
Fuck!
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match
Let's go.
or score a touchdown.
Oh, God,
to win
let
the
me
ball game.
receive that
Both teams
bitch.
kick field goals.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's do what we need to do to get the fuck out of here.
Or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
So let's run the ball.
And out now come the Seahawks.
Just run the ball.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Diaz.
Oh my God! You have to hit that pass, you bitch!
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Throwing is Diaz. Throwing on 3rd and long. He finds his man complete. That's Wolf. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Well executed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, I know this will surprise you, but I've actually done a little bit of reading lately, and all the analytics say that you should go for it more on 4th down. I think someone has referred back to their analytics coach. Maybe he's got a pipeline into the booth because that was a really good play call.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Flush to his right.
Touchdown. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
In for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
That was Reese. That was my number 4 wide receiver.
Through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win? What, we're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for the Seahawks, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
I know I have a loss, but I never lost the game. I actually simmed it.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
He beat me by a 1/10 of a point in rating. 5 touchdowns. Hey. 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 Can't wait for the fucking Dolphins to get him back. Oh my god. I hope the Dolphins get Jonathan Taylor tomorrow. We might have to trade Christian Wilkins though. I mean, he wants a lot of money. He hasn't. He did good last year, but all right, speed, pursuit, good. Agile, that's what I need from a left guard. Good. Let's go ahead and advance the week. And hopefully the Cardinals lost. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy fucking the pooch. Yes, they lost, and we have a game in hand. All right, let's go ahead and just give these people what the fuck they want. Because I can't resign any of them. 26, 27, 28, 26. All right, there's that one. So I got a really good kicker. Can't resign him. I don't want to resign him. I can't resign him. I'm going to resign him because he's going to end up being a starter. Cool. Kept him, and he's star dev. I'm going to resign him too. I'm going to resign him too. I don't know if I want to resign him though. Damn, I can't resign him either. Um, Probably end up will just for depth. Oh, for oh, bruh. All right, they are 3-3, but they are a good 3-3. Um, Damn, my kicker. Um, let's see if we can get something going on first. I know who I want to get rid of, and that is him. So remember, I can't trade for. I can only trade for picks. Ooh. Eeh. On a first and third, you need him. So the Bengals. Hold on. So the Bengals, the Bucks. You ain't going to the Cardinals. Nope. So right now the Bengals. I know they're in my division. Fuck it. Hmm. trying to just trying to get rid of him. Nope. Ain't gonna. Ain't gonna. Nah. Alright, so the way it's looking right now is it's looking like it's gonna be the Bengals. Boom. That's traded two sevens for a third and a 30-year-old 84 overall for a first round pick. I win the trade. All right. It's really fast. Just want to look at our draft picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 picks in 2 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 19 picks in the first 95 picks. 19 picks. Yeah. So yeah, I don't. No rebuilding over here. So yeah, that's that. All right, so that's that. Yeah. Like, follow, comment, share. Love you all. Peace.